Hello everyone, and welcome back to math class. We are learning about transversals and angles. First, we need to define what a transversal is. A transversal is a line that goes through two parallel lines. Now, the two lines don't have to be parallel, but if they are, then the examples we're going to talk about and later in this video are going to be congruent. Now, we're going to talk about exterior angles. Exterior angles are angles that are outside of the two parallel lines, like angles 1 and 2 and 7 or 8 are all exterior angles. Interior angles are the same thing as exterior angles, but on the inside of the two parallel lines. Alternate exterior angles are angles on the outside of the two parallel lines, but as well as angles that are on the opposite sides of the transversals. So angles 2 and 7 are alternate exterior as well as 1 and 8. Alternate interior are the same concept as alternate exterior as well, but these are also on the opposite side of the transversal, but on the inside of the two parallel lines, like angles 3 and 5 and 1 and 4 are alternate interior. Adjacent angles are angles that are right next to each other and when added up equal 180 degrees, meaning that they are supplementary. Now, some examples are 1 and 3 and 5 and 8, as well as 2 and 4 and 6 and 7 and 6 and 5. Vertical angles are angles that are exactly opposite each other and they are also congruent, like angles 2 and 3, 1 and 4, 5 and 7, and 6 and 8 are all vertical angles. Corresponding angles are angles that are in the same relative position at each intersection where a transversal crosses two other lines. They are also congruent. Now, in these circles, in the top left corner, angles 1 and 6 are corresponding, they are congruent, and they have the same value. Following example, we are going to find x. Now, x is going to be a vertical angle to 103, and vertical angles are congruent. So that makes x's value 103. Now in this example, 103 and angle 7 are corresponding, making them the exact same value. So angle 7 equals 103. Now if you do the equation 103 plus x equals 180, you would find that the answer is 77. In the following example, angle 6 and angle 64 are alternate interior, making them congruent. So if you do the equation 64 plus x equals 180, you will find that the answer is 116. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you learned something about transversals and angles, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!
Created using Powtoon.